Hey everyone, Grant from Hamina Wireless here. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to quickly design a Wi-Fi network for a warehouse environment. So to get started in Hamina, I've got my JPEG warehouse floor plan here. I'm going to click and drag that into Hamina and upload it. Now Hamina does support a bunch of different file formats, JPEG, PNG, PDF, CAD are probably the most common, but we do support a bunch of different file formats there. Now, when your floor plan is first uploaded into Hamina, it will do a couple of things, and some of the AI features we've got built into the tool are going to make your life a little bit easier. The first thing it's going to do is it will automatically scale the environment. And so you'll see down the bottom right, it's got a little robot head indicating that it is automatically scaled. The next thing it will do is Hamina will automatically scope the area. So you can go to your scope zones here, select that, and you'll see we've got an automatic scope found. In this case, it is the indoor area of the warehouse. And the last thing that Hamina will do is it will automatically draw in the walls for you. So you can see on the right-hand panel here, we've got walls and doors that have been auto-detected and the accompanying material that it's going to apply. And so you can change these materials if you want. You can even delete them out entirely and draw the walls in yourself. But I'm going to automatically draw them here, and you can sort of see that's done a pretty good job so far. Now the next step we probably want to take is we want to draw in these warehouse racks. And so I'm not going to use a wall here. I'm going to use an attenuating object. And so here I'm going to move down to the warehouse shelf, which is already in the tool, which is handy. And I just left click and I click and drag from one side to the other, kind of like I'm drawing like a big long rectangle. And we're done. Now, since recording this video, we've already had some updates to the AI features within Hamina. So coming to a production push near you, if you select your environment to be warehouse and you drag in a warehouse environment, and this will also work for retail and like anything that's got shelving environments in there, Hamina will not only automatically draw in the walls, but it will also draw in the warehouse racks or the retail shelving as well now. So the next step is we need to place our access points. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select my access point. I need to choose my vendor. In this case, I'm going to choose Cisco, and I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to use the 9176 because they've got an I model for internal Omni, which I'm going to use in the office environment. And then they've got the D1, which is a directional, which I'm going to use in the warehouse environment. So I'm going to choose the internal Omni variant first. I'm going to place that in the environment, and I can move that around and get sort of an optimal placement for that. And then I'm going to move back into my access point list here. I'm going to choose the 9176, the directional version, and I'm going to now click these into the environment as well. And for some of these antennas, I may need to face them the right way. That looks pretty good to me. And now we're pretty much done. So the last thing I might do is I'm just going to go into the switching option here. I'm going to place a switch in the janitorial closet. Select that switch. We'll make it a 24 port switch with a 750 watt power budget. And we are now done. So now we're sort of onto either the bill of materials or the reporting phase for stakeholders.